From Houston, Texas, CBS Sports presents the National Football League. It's the New York Jets and the Houston Texans. Today's game is being broadcast in Spanish. We're available using the SAP button on your television. Fourth and 6 at the 33 of Houston. Johnson with the hit. The ball is fumbled. It's recovered. It's recovered by the Texans. Well, we called it a signature win for this Texan team, and that guy right there in his second year, Bill O'Brien, the coach. He's 46. He's from the Boston area, a disciple of Bill Belichick. Jets have won the toss. They have deferred. Texans will receive. Todd Bowles is the first-year coach of the Jets. Realistically, Rich, what are the playoff chances for these two teams?
Well, I think both have a chance, Kevin. And you look at the Jets, they're 5-4. This is an important game for them. We talked about, they've lost 3 of their last 4. On the other side of it, you've got the Texans. They're 4-5, but they play in the AFC South where I think anything can happen. But the good teams begin to start separating themselves from the rest of the field this time of the year.
Former Texan kicker Randy Bullock will send this through the end zone to Mumphrey and down to a knee. The rookie out of Michigan State will leave it right there, which takes us to the Texan offense. Quarterback T.J. Yates makes his first start in a regular season game in 4 years. They re-signed him off the street, 3 weeks ago?
Isn't it amazing how quickly things can change in this business? He told us on Friday he was sitting at home. He was kind of bummed out and was watching television, watching the NFL games. Now here less than a month later, he's starting in a critical game for the Houston Texans.
Texan offense is number 13. It's a 1st and 10. And Alfred Blue. And in the middle, bringing him down, Damon Harrison with a gain of 1 to the 21-yard line. The heavily decorated left tackle is Dwayne Brown against that defensive front. He'll have his hands full today. Wide receiver DeAndre Hopkins could go over 1,000 yards. He'll be facing a Jets secondary, as Rich just told you, that is whole now. And a lot of eyes on this newly instated tight end Ryan Griffin. He'd been injured, short-term IR, came back and played last week. 2nd and 9. They go to Grimes out of the backfield with the tackle made by Demario Davis. He started every game this season. It's a gain of 5. There's Muhammad Wilkerson on the line, playing as well as anybody on the defensive line. In fact, he and Watt are the best 3-4 defensive ends as graded by Pro Football Focus. The reliable David Harris leads the Jets in tackles in the linebacking core. And the Jets get back both Antonio Cromartie and Calvin Pryor today from injury. Gilchrist and Rivas. Enough said with Rivas. 3rd down and 4. And they go to multiple in the secondary. Marcus Williams has come in. With the block at the right tackle, they go to Hopkins. Cromartie was there, Rivas was there, gain of 5, 1st down to the 31-yard line of Houston.
I expect a lot of quick hitting throws against this Jets defense. They don't want T.J. Yates holding the football. They've got to be able to win inside, underneath, against a lot of man-to-man coverage.
Hopkins, a good one. In fact, he caught the game-winning touchdown against Cincinnati from Yates after Hoyer had gone out.
He's going to have to really, really work hard today and have a plan against a guy like Darrelle Revis. You just don't go out there and run routes. You've got to set him up. You've got to be able to be really disciplined with your depth and making sure that you come out of breaks, because if not, Revis will sit on certain throws.
Here's a 1st and 10. Newton handles Wilkerson. They're going deep and they got him. Hopkins. Incomplete, little overthrown, timing off. Yates can't hit. Revis with the coverage. On the defensive line today for the Jets, there is no Sheldon Richardson.
Well, you cannot miss. This is a great route by DeAndre Hopkins. I mean, he goes right by Darrelle Revis. T.J. Yates has to give the receiver a chance to make a play. DeAndre Hopkins has him by 5 yards. Well, when you got him open like that, you've got to hit him.
Is Revis the Revis, Rich, after watching tape that we've seen over the last handful of years?
Ken, if he's lost a step, he certainly makes up for it with his experience, his knowledge, and his wisdom. And his anticipation still as good as there is in football.
Screen is in, 2nd and 10, and across the middle, the juggling try by Shorts. And Harris was there. He almost got it on the ricochet.